Hello everyone. Hey, how are you guys? It's been a while. And today I would like to share regarding my visa experience that I applied to Schengen. Uh, it's been a hectic last month. Okay, so now let me take you through all the process and then what to avoid so that you can avoid all this things not to get rejected. So because I applied my second Schengen visa and I got rejected, I will discuss all those when I am doing my morning skincare routine. Okay, so I actually already been to Shenzhen in 2024. I got a Shenzhen visa from France. Shenzhen visa from France, and it was quite okay and easy. Somehow, when I apply again in this January, where I've been to France and visited there, and I apply again. For March, I got rejected. So in the rejection they say that there's two reasons. One is my my state intention wasn't reliable, and also I don't have a strong tie with the current the home countries. I believe I kind of forgot about the fact that I come from a very I come from Myanmar, which is like a third world country, and then they are very strict to those. Because when I'm referring to the requirements, I was referring to the India community, where because a lot of Indian apply and then they share it. So I want to share for my Burmese community, and also like how you can avoid it so that you don't have my kind of experience. And of course, I think there are like a few mistakes that I have done, and I become so arrogant. I know, like, for me, the applying a visa shouldn't be that hard, and then just for a visit alone they shouldn't be too tight. That is like, you guys can understand my frustration point. Why just to visit one country we have to go through that much of the effort, and then even after like applying and then like preparing and then doing all the I actually bought a non-refundable ticket. I'm still disputing with the flight airline. Stay I don't think I will get back my flight ticket. So I lost my flight ticket and I lost my visa fee. So I will actually explain what are the steps you can avoid, okay? And also like the appeal process, because I'm now doing the appeal process, and then still I haven't heard anything from the embassy. So last maybe 2 to 3 weeks ago, I applied via French embassy, because in there it's easier to get a appointment because they are online portal. I have used like previously, and then it's easier to get an appointment compared to my first landed country, which will be Switzerland. So I just choose it, the French, and I kind of like familiar. I don't want to learn a lot of stuff. So I will also go explain to you, like, currently I'm Burmese living in KL. So anyone who want to visit to the Shenzhen and want to apply from the from Malaysia, you can know. Hope this video can be also like very helpful to you guys. So I applied the French, and then one of the thing I make a major mistake is I forgot that France has to be a major city. Like, if the country that your first land, if you don't apply from the country that you first landed in, which is like either like you bought a first arrival country is maybe Switzerland, you have to apply from Switzerland. If not, your itinerary must be the most major country, not from the country. So I kind of like forgot about that. Yeah, it's my mistake. And then I kind of think that because I have got a visa last time, I thought like this time it would be easy, because with my travel history, I travel a lot. So somehow I kind of like did equally with the Spain and France. So avoid that. Okay, it shouldn't had happened. And yeah, like, and then never maybe for Indian citizen you can apply a multiple visa. For Burmese like us, just apply a single entry. Okay, and with the fixed itinerary. So somehow I kind of like go and take the multiple, so that's one of like two of my mistakes. So when you are applying for the Schengen visa, make sure the city, the country that you are applying, either France, either Spain, has to be a major state. Like example, you visit 3 countries, Italy, Switzerland, and France. France has to be a majority country, like, or you stay 6 nights, and Switzerland 4 nights, and Italy 4 nights, maybe something like that. Okay, so make sure that you do that. And also, like, I will recommend fellow Burmese to just apply a single entry, because it will be easier, because I know I have prepared all the documents. And another thing is that regarding the transportation, so for the transportations, what happened is when I first apply the route, I say we will we will go with the Euro rate. So that was like a kind of like a sorted out. But this time our plan is to fly from the different countries. So I think that one also like given one of the reason that I become issue. Because when I submitted it, it's just that I didn't book like any non-refundable ticket. I already booked the non-refundable ticket from KL to like coming back here, but even so, my visa got stay rejected. So just if can try to do like a train route instead of like flying out here and there. I think that can be a bit risky, because the train route you can buy from the Klook, and from Klook I think you can stay, if you haven't used, you can do a get a refund. So I think that would be a safer option. And then like do your itinerary, which is like not too packed, and like a 3 or 4 city country minimum, I think. Okay, so hopefully you guys can avoid based on my experience. Another thing is I also like try to reach out multiple embassy after my visa got rejected. So in if you live in KL, and then if you are planning to visit to Spain, okay, the Spain embassy. So because I have contacted and I visited to the Spain embassy as well, and I found out that in order to apply the Schengen visa in Spain, if you have been applying Schengen visa previously, you can apply that. Okay, but if you haven't applied before, like if you are a first timer, Spain will not accept. So if you want to go visit Spain, you can apply if it is your second time, and then their requirement is actually very simple. Let me share the requirement. You guys already know what is an overall Schengen visa requirement, right? So for Spain, there are rules to apply to the Spain embassy, which is in Jalan Ampang, I think. Is you can only apply 1 month before you visit to the country, and you have to book all the I means like mulot method, so that is like you are not going for a visa shopping, or you are not going for like you have a strong, it is a tourism purpose only, and you don't need any booking to get you don't need any appointments to submit. So if anything, if you have I will recommend, if you have been to any of the Schengen area before, and if you have obtained valid visa last time, I would recommend to try at Spain, because you don't need to be like getting an appointment. You can just apply there 1 month before. Okay, and another thing is like there are also different way. I think Czech Republic, you need to send an email because once my visa got rejected, I was like exploring where I can apply next, because I already bought the non-refundable ticket and I cannot waste it. But somehow when I go to a Spain embassy, I mentioned that my visa is recently got rejected from friends, and then they are very surprised why it is not most unlikely why they reject it, something like that. and they say they won't accept my application because even though nobody kind of mentioned you can apply everywhere, you can apply in any city, they say they share the system called like a internal system, so they can see that my visa is rejected, and I can only reapply like a kind of like a cooling off period, like 6 months. I couldn't find the information. AI also say that legally I can apply everywhere, but most likely if I apply I will still get rejected. So you know, like if I just simply apply it by taking a risk, maybe I will get it, but most likely I will get rejected again, and it will be harder for me to get a Schengen visa. So when I go to a Spain embassy, they didn't accept my application. They outright rejected me, which I'm very thankful, because I don't need to spend like another 400-500 RM just to you know, again, because it's kind of costly as well. And yeah, so but the French embassy, previously when I applied in 2024, the reception was actually the person who, visa officer who checked, was a lady who is very kind. I think it was the French black lady. She is very kind, and she explained and she take it. But this time is a guy, he's not approachable, and then he is like didn't give me any advice. So I mean, you know, he's more like accepting the cash, and you know, like as long as you go in, you have to pay. So there's after me, there's one Chinese girl. He just accept the money, which is like visa fee, about 428 RM, and then he give back all the documents. I don't know what's the discussions, like all the document that she prepared, he gave back, and then he simply take the French embassy in KL. They just simply take the money, and then I don't know what's going on, but yeah, that she was like so lost. She cannot speak English as well, so she was like, hey, what should I do and stuff. But their process is so, you know, like you can at least get advice, and you can actually like before that you can do an interview, right? I feel like they yeah, I'm a little bit very sad about that. The reason is for other country, if you want to visit, you can just simply visit. You can just book a flight ticket, you can stay at 90 days, and whatsoever that you allow, nobody will actually question you. But for us, we have to go through like buying all the we have to prepare, we have to go through all the headache, and then like visa officer is not really helpful. They just like, okay, you know, you come from a very like a weak country, third world country, I will treat you like a you know, I don't care, you know, you will be become a refugee or whatsoever. So it's very hard. It's very saddened that they don't even like care. I know it's at least they could be kind, and they can actually like advise, okay, this is what you can do and stuff, but they didn't. And his mindset is more like, okay, I will just accept the money, and then accept or reject is none of our business, something like that. So I feel like they can be a little bit more kinder. Yeah, and then when I visited Spain embassy next week, because I was very desperate, the guy there was like very kind, and then they advised me, I won't accept you, you know, so I can save like 500 RM and stuff. After that, I proceed with the appeal process. So I have I think they received my letter, because I have to send a mail to a French in Nantes. I think they received it like last 2 weeks ago, I believe. I sent it with post Laju. I didn't use any DHL because I don't want to spend like any extra money. Already I have already like wasted about 2,500 RM, and they haven't replied yet. A lot of people say AP is no hope. They are not quite helpful actually. When they say like, oh, you can appeal it and everything, they didn't discuss anything. They just write that, okay, you got rejected because you don't have a strong tie. Even after I submit my no objection letter from my company, and my company employment went with the leave and everything. So it's I know I think also like I have to be extra careful when I'm applying, because before I apply a Schengen visa, I've been applying the Asia one, which is like including China, Hong Kong, and all those are like very easy. Even in a Korea one, they don't have a like very strict policy. So I kind of take it lightly. That Schengen visa is harder. Yeah, that's kind of my fault. I shouldn't have taken lightly. So yeah, I couldn't apply. So my trip is coming up, but I couldn't fly out lah. So try to be very extra cautious and choose the right embassy. And also I think you can apply to Switzerland using an Australia embassy, and also you can apply in Czech Republic if you are going to Czech Republic, right? Something like this. You can they use a different method, but you have to kind of find like different method as well. The main key point is you have to stay in the Schengen country that you apply. If you are going to apply for France, you have to make sure that you stay the longest. And now the appeal process is have to retain in France. I have like used AI. I don't think it will be approved, but at least I have tried, because it's no cost. At least there is no cost, so I have tried to appeal it, and I haven't heard from them yet. So yes, hopefully this can be helpful. What else? I think yeah, that's all. So I know like if we are from like third world country, it is really hard for us to obtain a visa, like even when you want to visit and stuff. So yeah, all the Schengen, even though they say you can apply immediately to the other country, they don't recommend it. You better wait. So for now, I cannot travel yet. So another thing is just make sure that you choose a right embassy and prepare all the necessary documents. Don't rush like me, because I was rushing through it. The reason is I just got back from the trip, and then I have like a 4 or 5 days to prepare, and then we just simply prepare it, and then like we submit it. Because for me, getting a visa is getting easier, and I thought that since I have first French visa last time, I thought it would be like piece of cake. So I was wrong. And another thing is because I'm a Burmese, I think if you are from other countries like Philippines or India, I think it will be much easier and much more better than Burmese, because you know the situation in Burma is like very bad. It could be because of that as well. So yeah, the rejection reason is two main reasons. Appeal also, haven't heard from their appeal director as well. I think it's a WDO director or something. I will keep you posted if my appeal got approved. Hopefully I stay whole, and I still wish whether like my appeal will be successful. But yeah, a lot of people say it's like they don't have a data, and it's very hard, and then you know. So yes, that's my journey. Hopefully all of my fellow Burmese who want to apply for a Schengen visa can be very careful. Even with my travel history, where I travel a lot, they got rejected. So this is my second time that got rejected. First time was Korea, but I applied the Korea second time, and I already been to Korea, and now I applied the Schengen and I got rejected. So yeah. I wish all of you guys, when you apply the visa, with your preparation and everything, I wish you can get a visa easily. Okay, so best of luck, you guys. This is my update. Okay, and I just got back from I just got back from China. I will kind of like have a China blog. I think I will try to do how do I say, the blog as much as I can. I'm not good at editing, but I'll try my best. Okay guys, happy Lunar New Year, and bye bye.